Man, what's going on? What's going on, guys? I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start, man. It's like this world is just sad, bro. This is such a sad world because it's like yesterday, as y'all know, the guy Zora Mandani has won in New York, right? And right, I'm not even into politics, or I don't even care about politics. I really don't care. I can care less. Um, and it's just sad to see how I go on TikTok and I just see all these comments and all these things just being said about people who just voting for this, voting for that, like all just everybody's gets name calling, wishing just hate and hatred on other people, like wishing all this negativity, and it's like this just goes to show how politics is such an evil thing that was created on the masses, bro. Politics were it's literally a tool, it's a tactic. It's the thing that they made to get us to hate each other. They did this on purpose. They knew that we couldn't just not only make money, right? We couldn't only suppress people with life of money, but we have to make them fight for money. We have to make them believe that it's if something goes wrong, it's not our fault because they know that if something goes wrong, the first people we're gonna look towards is them, right? So you know what? They're like, okay, you know what? How about this? Let's create two. Let's create two parties, a two-party system, to where we make it seem as if we're going against each other, so that if the humans pick either or, and then we mess up, it's like okay, we can just blame that party. We can blame not the party actually we can blame the humans who voted for that party. You know what I'm saying? And then the other party is like it's just like a back and forth thing, and then everybody can just start arguing and hating each other and just continue this racist and pushing all these agendas and all these things. And it's like I'm just seeing it for what it is. I mean, I already knew politics was like this. I already knew, bro. Right? Because no one's critical. No one uses their brain nowadays, bro. No one uses their brains, right? Because there's no matter who is in the front line, no matter who's in the front line, they're all gonna say the same shit over and over and over again. Before I even existed, that man Malcolm X, all these other leaders that were fighting for a better life back then, they were saying the same thing, right? The political parties were saying the same thing to the to the human people. Like, I don't know why I said human people, but to the people, right? Oh, we'll take care of you. We got you. Da, da, da. Bro, if this been happening before I even existed, what makes you think they changed? What makes you think bro? They all say the same shit every year, and really ask this question. Really ask this. I really want y'all to think about this question. I'm about to tell you right now. I want you guys to really understand this. If they really wanted this world to be easy and help people, then why is it take how does it take long for that to happen? How it doesn't. You could just do it, and then that end of story. You can just do it the same way they can make you suffer like this, which is they've been doing it for decades. They can just turn on the switch like this because who gave like bro, you guys gotta understand who gave them, who told them they're in charge, who said that they can just make us run our lives in a certain way, who said that we have to be a certain way in the system, who said we have to get up every single day and repeat the same process until we're 70 years old, who let them have the rules. Everybody's over here saying to Zora Mandani, oh, um mind you, I didn't even vote, but I'm just seeing what people are saying. They're like, "Oh, he's saying that everything's gonna be free. Nothing is free in this world?" Bro, obviously that's not the case. And the funny part is when they say nothing is free in this world, yes, it actually is. Life was free. Life, living and being able to breathe life, that's free. But you know what made it not free? Humans that one day, stupid greedy humans decided to make it a thing to where, oh, you know what? Let's create a system where we make somebody pay for being born into this earth. So we have to pay, we have to live our life a certain way because of somebody else's ideologies. You see how dumb that sounds? We're not meant to be living life like this. We're meant to be doing what we want, exploring nature, eating from nature. You see what I'm saying? We're supposed to be, that's what we were made, and not to listen to orders and all these stupid shit and taxes, rent, all these dumb things that don't even matter. Because this has this all these things have no, they're soulless things. They have no, it's just negative energy. That's just what it is. Just negative energy, bro. It's soulless things, bro. Right? Who put them in charge? Who put them in charge? No one said they like. And the annoying part about it is that old 90% of Americans are retarded, and it's not even just them. It's like you get the you get the people in the UK or Europe. You got all those, bro. It's not even just them, bro. Everybody just doesn't like. They all just work. They work for to go nowhere. You work to go nowhere. You work to pay taxes to have and just do the same thing for the rest of your life. And you don't even question anything. You don't even question it. You just keep doing it. My whole life, people have been like, "Oh, life is so hard." No, 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 no. Life is not hard. They designed it to be that way on purpose. Life was supposed to be like a blessing. That's what life is. It's a blessing. Life is not supposed to be hard. Suffering doesn't exist. Stress doesn't exist. Stress comes from the system. You can feel it. Look at my eyes. Bro, I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Every time I get on the train, bro, I'm seeing everybody just sleeping, knocked out, just sleeping, bro, because their body can't handle this shit, bro. But it's like they're all bots though, because they don't question them. They don't want to fight back. They're all just bots, bro. And then you got content creators. You got content creators who all they do is just make content and pretend like nothing is going on in the world, right? They're all so focused on what they got going on. They don't want to bring light to what's actually going on. Imagine all content creators came together and try to put an end to all these things. This world can actually have a better fighting chance because influence in the right things has power. You know what I'm saying? Just like how people with bad influence have power, people with good influence has power. But there's more good than bad. People think there's more bad than good. Now trust me, there's more good than bad. But it's so suppressed because I don't know, for some reason people don't want to stand up for themselves. It's they don't want to stand up for themselves. And that's really what it comes down to, bro. It comes down to people just being indoctrinated from all these things, all these stupid ideologies, all these stupid things that don't even matter to them, to life for real. Like they created they're the ones that created all this, bro. They created this. What is a Democrat? That's a made up name. A Republican, that's a made up name. Oh, you guys don't understand macroeconomics. All this shit is made up. I don't care. I don't care, bro. I don't care about none of this shit, bro. I don't care, bro. What is so hard to make something good, great? It doesn't take that long, bro. Like how we fight, like really understand this. We're at the end of the day, when you look at it for what it is, you're literally just fighting just to live a life that you didn't even have a say so of coming to this life, and you have to fight for it. That's really what it comes down to. And the fact that we have to fight for something that we just were brought into the world from our parents, it's like you just really just like, bro, like Why, like, you just think to yourself, like, damn, so I was just brought into this world and I have to just conform to this standard of living. And if I don't conform, then my life is doomed. We live in society where if you don't pay that rent or that mortgage, bro, you gonna be on the street like this. We live in a society where if you're broke, that means you're a bad person. You're a loser. Oh, like, bro, we live in a society where people say your 20s are for, you know, grinding or having fun, and you're supposed to suffer. You're supposed to not know what you want. See, this is what the system does, bro. They make it see they give you the system has such a crazy negative impact on people for decades that is like we have we have allowed our age to tell us what like life is gonna be like around those ages. Like, oh, your 20s is for, just figuring out life, and your 30s are your prime. Like, no. How about any age I'm at is for me to just live life peacefully? You see what I'm saying? Like, why do I have to like fight just to live? Why do I have to struggle just to live? Like, does that even make any sense? Why do I have to work a job? Why? Why do I have to work for a piece of paper that doesn't have no value? Money has no value. They said it has value, and then everybody just somehow agreed that it did. So you're just gonna just agree, yeah, yeah, this has value. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It has no fucking value. We live in a society where we value things that don't matter more than this. More than this, the soul, like your mentality, your mental health, your health, like everything, bro. We value things outside of that more than, and we all know we only live once in this world, and yet people just keep willingly just doing it every single day. This shit is just honestly, bro. I'm not even gonna like, I'm not even gonna, bro. I hope y'all enjoy this, bro. I'm gonna see y'all, and welcome to the channel. This is the Opportunity Channel. Um, Me and my friend gonna be posting on here, so peace out. I hope y'all ready for this though, for sure. But other than that, peace out.